Guys, I decided to wear black today for two reasons. First of all, my mom and dad simply would not put up a huge Welcome to Las Vegas decal on their dining room wall like I did in my new house in Vegas. I just don't understand it. They say they love me, but obviously not enough to redo their house. I just don't get it. And secondly, I woke up this morning and it dawned on me. It's a period of mourning, because in 3.5 days I'm going to be at Ozzfest in Camden, New Jersey. 10 hours, 12 hours outside, 90-degree heat, 75% humidity at Ozzfest. Paul McCartney last week, great concert. Aerosmith a couple of weeks ago from now in Atlantic City, probably going to be a great concert. Ozzfest, the things you do for your kids, guys. I get excited about Ozzfest just like I get excited about preseason football, which doesn't say much, but 2 games tonight. Got a free pick on one of them, and I'm going to break down both games for you in just a moment. But first, as promised, an exclusive video offer for those of you that are watching the video. Super 100, write that coupon code down, Super 100. Super, no space, and the number 100, Super 100. Guys, if you check out any of the handicappers at the site, you'll see that they all offer packages that run through the Super Bowl. Super Saver package, Super Special Savings packages. There's a unique number of names there, a variety of them, but they all say the same. Bottom line is this: from today until the Super Bowl, which is February 6, 2011 in Dallas, there are 172 days of action. Most of those handicappers have their plays, and over the course of those 172 days, if you buy one of their Super Bowl saving packages, you'll get their plays for under $6 a day on average. With that Super 100 coupon, you will get $100 off the purchase price when you enter it in your shopping cart on the purchase of any of the handicappers' Super Bowl savings packages. Even better, you can also use that $100 coupon if you want to buy 1 year of service from any of the handicappers on this site. Look at how much, for example, Chris Jordan has won you this year, and since the start of 2006, a dollar player up over $30,000. You could take $100 off his 1-year package as well. So it's good for any package from any handicapper that is a Super Bowl savings package or a 1-year, 365 days of service package. $100 off the top. But it gets even better. If you happen to be a current package player, you know if you purchase any package of 7 days or more here on the site, you are entitled to an instant rebate starting at $50 or more towards your next package. Do you realize, guys, if you are currently involved in a package with any handicapper, you, upon buying another handicapper's package, that Super Bowl savings package or a 1-year package, will not only get your instant rebate applied to the purchase price, you'll also get $100 off by using that coupon. Maximize your savings. Use it smartly. Combine the rebate with the $100. You'll save a boatload of bucks. FYI, and this only applies to a specific subset of you guys that happen to be on packages currently. And I'm going to use Chris Jordan for example. If you happen to currently be on, let's say, a 30-day package of Chris Jordan, okay? If you happen to be on that package, what happens, Will, and you want to re-up with Chris Jordan through the Super Bowl, let's say, what happens is that you have to contact, after making your purchase, contact customer service, let them know. They will take, if you have 7 days left on your 30-day package, they will add it 7 days after the Super Bowl. Your package will then expire. That only applies if you happen to be re-upping with the same handicapper you're currently involved with the package with when you use the Super 100 coupon. But if you're on example for Chris Jordan and you want to go buy Anthony Redd or Steven Nover instead, you don't have to do anything. It's easy come, easy go. Super 100 is that coupon code. It is good today. It is good on Friday as well. For any package purchase of Super Bowl savings package or 1-year package, $100 off the top. Good luck. Save some money, guys. 2 preseason games tonight. First one, let's talk about Atlanta and New England. The Falcons laying 2.5 points at home. You know, these two practiced together down in Suwanee, Georgia 2 days ago on Tuesday, just like the Patriots last week practiced against the New Orleans Saints, who they managed to beat in a last-minute field goal, 27-24, playing in Foxborough. That was a game that they were up 24-7 in the third quarter because the starters and most of the second-teamers played extremely well, even though Tom Brady only played a couple of series in that game. Good start, 5 for 8, 67 yards. But Bobby Hoyer, who's had an exceptionally strong training camp, played well in reserve, 8 for 13, 105 yards. Zach Robinson, the 7th-round draft pick, who's trying to move up on the depth chart, 3 for 8, 48 yards. Same thing tonight. Brady will hardly play a couple of series before giving way to the other two guys. As for the Falcons, they defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 20-10 at home. Matt Ryan, limited action, 3 for 6. Chris Redman then came in 4 for 7. The big star, though, really, the guy that got most of the playing time was the former University of Alabama quarterback, John Parker Wilson, 8 for 16 for 80 yards in that game. Falcons are banged up in the secondary, especially. Dunta Robinson, who they went out and gave that $22 million guaranteed money up front, guaranteed free agent contract, he is out. One of their other starting cornerback, Brent Grimes, he is a game time decision tonight. One of their starting defensive ends, Jamal Anderson, a game time decision tonight. They're without their starting wide receiver and top flanker, Michael Jenkins, who's out with a shoulder injury. Patriots also banged up in this game, especially at linebacker, where 3 of their projected 4 starters are not going to be playing tonight. And of course, they lost defensive end Ty Warren earlier this week for the season with an injury. In this particular game, I actually lean toward the over instead. Forget about the side. I think the over is the way to play this contest. Now, your other game, the Buffalo Bills hosting the Indianapolis Colts in Toronto, where they are 0-3 in regular and preseason play straight up the past couple of years. Why are they playing in Toronto? Because they offered them $9.5 million a game to play in Toronto. That's what it basically comes out to from the deal that they got to go to Toronto. Bills are a 3.5-point favorite in this game. Listen, what you have to realize about the Indianapolis Colts is this. Last week, hosting San Francisco, they were a 4-point underdog. Why? Well, because Peyton Manning came out and looked brilliant, and the first teamers looked great. Manning was in there for 16 plays. And the Colts were up 10-0, just like that. And Manning played exceptionally well in those 16 plays, 8 for 10 for 91 yards. After that, Manning and most of the starters left. San Francisco scored 34 unanswered points, 34 in a row. And they absolutely steamrolled the Colts in that one, rolling to the easy win, 37-17. Listen, Curtis Painter, who the Colts was a rookie last year out of Purdue. He is their backup quarterback. He was dreadful against San Francisco, 9 for 19 with 3 interceptions and a botched handoff, which also resulted in a score for the 49ers. Injury-riddled the Colts are. Starting center Jeff Saturday, out. Starting guard Kyle DeVan, out. One of their starting tackles, Johnson, out. Dallas Clark, the tight end, expected to miss tonight. Freeney is questionable for action tonight. The ground game, number 32, dead last in the league last year. Last week, first 25 minutes, when you're going against the first and second teamers of the 49ers, produced a whopping 25 yards. Now, does that mean we jump all over the Bills? Well, I will as a free pick, minus the 3.5 points, but I can't say I'm in love with them. They got drilled 42-17 at Washington. Trent Edwards, another bad performance, really, when you think about it. 6 for 12, 58 yards, interception return for a touchdown. He gave way to Ryan Fitzpatrick last week, but Fitzpatrick will not play tonight. Jeff Brom, who the former Louisville star, is going to see the bulk of the action in the second and third quarters here tonight for the Bills as he tries to move up their depth chart before giving way in that contest. Bills have their injury concerns as well. Fred Jackson and Marshawn Lynch, both injured last week. They are out. C.J. Spiller, the rookie out of Clemson, 4 carries, 16 yards last week, will see the bulk of the ball-carrying duties. They lost their starting safety, Jarius Byrd, this week, so they are definitely messed up as well. I think the thing you have going for the Bills, though, tonight, you've got Indianapolis played at home last Sunday afternoon. Now they're playing tonight, Thursday, in Toronto. Short week turnaround. Lots of injuries for the Colts. Questionable quarterbacking after you get by Peyton Manning. So I think if you're going to do it, you lay the points with the Bills. Would I play it? No. That's why it's a free pick. But I just wanted to be straight up with you. Good luck, guys. Talk to you again on Friday morning.